time.
Second stop on our 7-night Bahamas and Perfect Day cruise is Nassau, Bahamas. Now, this place holds a special place in my heart because my mom's side of the family is from Nassau. And as a little girl, I remember visiting Nassau very often. It almost felt like I visited maybe every 30 days. That's how often we would visit, and I would go with my grandmother. So every time I visit now as an adult, so many of my childhood memories come rushing back. Also, this is part of the reason why I chose this particular cruise is because not only did we want to visit one special place, which I'll be revealing that destination next, but I've always wanted to take my children to Nassau just so that they can experience a little bit of the culture and just see where their grandmother and their great grandmother is from, my mom's side of the family. So this was a very special moment. Because we have family that lives in Nassau, I was able to get our Margaritaville day passes for $55 per pass. I was so excited about that. So we checked out Margaritaville, chilled by the pool, relaxed in the lazy pool. We also engaged in the Flowrider, which was a lot of fun. Of course, we did a little bit of snorkeling. And after we experienced Margaritaville for a bit, we decided to walk to Fish Fry. I didn't want us to eat on Junkanoo Beach or at Margaritaville because I wanted my children to at least experience just a little bit of Nassau within the allotted amount of time that we had before heading back to the ship. So again, after we checked out Margaritaville, we walked to Fish Fry, which is also known as Arake, which was about maybe between 10 to 15 minutes. So it was a good walk. And I wanted to dine at O'Andros. O'Andros is one of my favorite spots. I love their food. I love their conch. But along our walk, we were greeted by, I guess you could say, an ambassador for a different restaurant by the name of High Life. And he convinced us to check out High Life. Here he is here. And I'm going to keep him muted because some of the things that he said, it was too hot for TV. But hey, that's just the Bahamian humor. So we decided to check out High Life. This is the restaurant here. And I mean, honestly, I feel like any restaurant you decide to check out within Fish Fry, you're going to get authentic Bahamian food. So of course I had the cracked conch. My son had the jerk chicken, mac and cheese. And my daughter also enjoyed her meal, and my youngest son as well. So everything was good. After we ate, we continued to stroll along Arake, and I was just talking to them, giving them a little bit of history of Nassau. And then we caught a taxi, which was $20 back to our ship. And that was the end of our time in Nassau, Bahamas. I do plan on going back for a weekend with the kids so that we can actually go into town so that they can fully experience my roots and my culture, which is also a part of their roots and culture as well. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so that you're notified when I release the next video introducing our third destination. Thank you for watching. See you soon.